Time with Deputy Mike.
Hi, welcome back to Doing Time with Deputy Mike. I'm your host, Mike, and today is our Christmas special, talking about the holidays. So without further ado, let's move on to roll call. Grab your feet and take a seat. It's roll call time. We'll start from over there and just wrap around.
All right. Okay, I'm Renee Jackson. I'm a senior in the Education Family Service program. Should I say something I like about my program?
Yeah.
One thing I like about my program is that the connections you make with people that are in the profession that you want to be in. And I also really enjoy my teachers.
Okay. I'm Brooke Molden. I'm a senior in the EFS program. What I really like about my program is that I'm able to also be surrounded by people that want to do what I do and can also understand like maybe the struggles I go through and how like stressful like sometimes it can be, and I like to have like the connections with people. But yeah.
Okay, I'm Haley. I'm from Education and Family Services, and I'm a senior. And the thing I like most about my program is the friends that I make and, like, the connections we have, like, with our teachers and, like, other people.
Ladies, welcome. And actually, those were very nice openings, I must say.
Thank you.
So let's move on to interrogation time.
Interrogation time.
So, the holidays, it's the special time of the year. Well, every family has, like, I guess their traditions and stuff. My favorite one, like, growing up with my parents, Santa, I guess you could say, would come up and hide, or have our stockings hanging on the end of our bed. And, of course, we'd wake up, it'd be dark, you can't see anything.
Right.
Kind of crawling down to the end of the bed, feel around, it's like, oh, Santa's been here. So that was like our biggest thing, which has actually been passed on with my family now to my kids.
Right.
But so let's hear about everybody's family traditions.
A family tradition of mine is probably me and my sister are very impatient kids. So my mom, to accommodate with that, on Christmas Eve we can open one gift, and then that makes us, I guess, go to sleep faster to open the rest of our gifts. It's pretty much what we do.
So you zip through the gifts?
No, it's just one. Like, she gives us one
One
and then
at
we
a
just
time.
We open one of our gifts on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yes, we do
Yes.
that.
And then the next morning, we open the rest. But it's because we're just very impatient that we would beg her. And then she would have to put cardboard boxes around the end of the tree so we can't see how many gifts we have, because we will count and we will see the labels. And, yeah, we were very sneaky and nosy.
That one gift you get, did it happen to be pajamas?
Like matching Christmas pajamas?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Yes. My mom is so big on matching pajamas, and she tries to give us the family she never had, so we always wear matching pajamas.
So yes, my wife does. So we get that one, we don't know what it is, gift that.
We figured out a couple years ago that's always going to be pajamas, but we pretend we never know.
That's
we're like,
right.
whoa.
Your pajamas.
Yeah.
Usually on Christmas Eve, me, my mom, and my sister, sometimes if she's in the mood, we'll go get hot chocolate from Dunkin', and we go and like drive around at the really nicer neighborhoods in Warren, and which aren't many, and we like just go see the Christmas lights and just have a nice time. We don't really have any other traditions. This year, actually, we're not putting up a tree. Because my mom is not wanting to put up a tree, which is very sad.
You should protest.
Because I'm like, it's my last year. Well, technically last year was my last, like, Christmas being a kid, but it's my last year and I'm gonna be in her house and she's not putting up a tree. So I'm very
Do you
sad about
guys
it.
put a real one up or fake?
A fake one. If we put up a real one, it would have died in like 2 days. Nobody would have watered it. It would have died.
Where's your fake one up?
In the garage still. She's not putting one up
You
yet.
should put it up without her
Dig it
knowing.
out and put it up.
That's a lot of work. By myself?
Yeah.
My sister's not gonna do it.
How big is your tree?
Like 6.5 feet.
That's not that much.
Yeah, go find all right, go find a smaller tree.
I will.
Put it in your bedroom.
I will.
So I have 2 stepbrothers, and so basically, like, they're not, like, really with us, like, for the holidays, so, like, on Christmas Day, and so on Christmas Eve, all of us open all our gifts, so, like, Christmas Eve is, like, Christmas for us, but then they save, like, one, like, big gift, like, for the morning, and, like, we'll open, like, one gift, like, in the morning,
So we're
but
the
then,
opposite.
yeah.
So,
But then the rest of them are like,
so they come to your house and that's when you open everything.
Lucky you.
Right.
I would love to do that.
no, I don't like it.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, it's funny because actually all my traditions kind of wrap with everything all 3 of you just said. Like growing up, we didn't have the hot cocoa. That would have been awesome. But knowing my brother and I, we just spilled it all over the car and probably been spanked.
Yeah.
So,
Fair.
but we always went in. Actually, Warren, we went usually over towards Highland, which always had a lot nicer houses. Like, well, their roads used to be over off of 46. I don't know what they, but like actually every street was a theme. So you had like all Santa Clauses, all snowmans, all shovels.
Shovels?
Yeah, there were like these like lit up shovel things. They had the candles, those big old plastic candles. Like so, every house had like they all had like lights, but then they all had the same like major kind of theme.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. And shovels was one of them.
Yeah, I don't know why. There was like these. I don't know where you find plastic like lit up. I don't know. Well, we used to have snow back then.
Fair.
Oh
So
yeah.
I guess
so,
it's before global warming.
Yeah. I could barely remember a Christmas that we didn't have snow.
Do you think we're gonna have snow this year?
I hope.
There's a good possibility.
We had it like a little bit last week, so maybe.
Hopefully.
I saw on the news like last month that we're like they're showing the jet stream and it's like literally like dipping, like we're sitting in that cup, and they said we're supposed to be above precipitation, which means it's gonna be snow. So hopefully it'd be
we
kind
have
of
a white
cool for you.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I just want snow on Christmas. After that, no snow because I have to go to work. So
Yeah.
let's only on Christmas.
Right.
Yeah.
And then my parents were divorced after a while.
So 2 Christmases.
Yeah.
That's how it is with me too.
And then we always would go up to my fathers and stepmothers. Well, we actually still do, but for the longest time it was always Christmas Eve. And then when I ended up having my own child, that kind of depressing driving around on Christmas Eve. Like you're there and you just want to be home.
Yeah.
And then they lived over in Solon. I mean, so it's not 100 miles, but it's good enough.
Still far.
Yeah, and you're driving. It's desolate.
It's just cold and
Cold. Yeah, it's kind of like sad. You're like, I just want to go home. But so yeah, and then I also have my mom's. So it was like we were like Christmased out. It's like,
It's like I'm tired of Christmas now.
Yeah.
oh, that's like a lot. Now we just do, and it's not on Christmas. So like we'll do one here and then one ours, and then I don't know. Sometimes we're at my mom's on Christmas. Other times we're at my wife's family's thing. So we still got all these Christmases.
Yeah, I have a lot of Christmases.
But does that mean more gifts? More gifts?
What? Oh yeah, from grandma.
Oh yeah.
I got no grandparents no more, so.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Yeah.
Haley.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah, she's like.
Because Renee's laughing.
So all right. So on Christmas Day, what's your big thing? I mean, do you guys go to other family members? Do you do dinner at your houses?
No, we like sit in our PJs
All day.
all
Day long?
And And we play with, like, when we were younger, we would play with the toys we got. I'm not really social, so I just stay home.
When I was younger, I would go to my dad's house and he would have gifts for me and we'd eat dinner. Now I've gotten older.
Not so much.
Not so much. But that's okay.
Yeah. We kind of just sit in like our PJs, like watch a movie. That's about it. And when there was snow, when we were younger, we would play outside in the snow. But yeah. That's all I got.
That's all you got.
Yeah, we do everything on like Christmas Eve. Like we go to my grandparents and like then after after Christmas we'll go to like my dad's parent, like my dad's mom, and like see my nana and stuff.
We always went out to my grandmother's and grandfather's, which of course you had more presents coming.
Yep, all the time.
Of course.
And then we always had to wait for my one cousins, because their like parents would never get out of bed because they've been at a bar all night. Like, literally. So we'd be there waiting for them. Every year it was the same thing. It's like everyone's there, we're waiting up, rip open our presents, but now we had to wait for my cousins.
I wouldn't wait.
I would not wait.
Neither would I.
That was a yearly thing? No.
That was a yearly thing.
We're not waiting.
Come on now. Christmas is the same day every day.
Exactly.
Every year, I mean.
But our big thing like now is like you were talking about the hot cocoa. So we'll watch like Christmas movies on Christmas Eve and make hot cocoa and stuff. And
That's nice.
yeah.
I think I want to get an Elf on the Shelf. You guys, we have one in preschool.
We have 2 of them at my house. We have Jody and Buddy.
Do you have younger siblings?
No.
Okay, good, because I want to get one for myself.
She wants her own.
And, yeah.
Now, if he starts moving along around himself,
Oh, he gotta go.
yeah, he gotta go.
Yes.
Those things, I'm sorry, he creeps me out.
I mean, he is a little creepy. I get that.
Well,
He is creepy.
I have younger cousins, and like we have like the elves at like my grandparents' house, and they used to be like mine and my brothers when we were younger, and then we got older, and then all our cousins started having like kids. So we have a bunch of like younger like kids like that come over on like Christmas Eve.
Well, you should get to pass it on to
but-
somebody.
Yeah, and I get to hide them.
Oh, those are so fun. I'm seeing TikToks of like the different stuff the elf does. Maybe bad, but it's so fun.
People are so creative.
So she's gonna go get her own buddy or whatever that name is. Wake up and it's like staring at her. It's like, wait, I didn't put him over there.
Trust,
would have
I
to
will
get
be
set
throwing
on
it
fire.
away
The next day
same
he's gonna be somewhere else.
Oh
like,
my god.
No,
gonna
he's
be,
getting
like,
set on fire.
closer to her.
Every day he gets closer, might cry.
No, because I
would
used
cry.
to have like a doll, and and like my dad like named her Annabelle.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness. That doll would have gone to the garbage.
Absolutely.
It was sitting in my window, and like I had like when I was younger, we lived in like a house where like the upstairs is just one big room, and like that was my room, and like so I had like my bed in like the corner, but I was sleeping on like my Dora couch.
You didn't live on
And-
Hamilton Street by any chance, did
No,
you?
I lived out in like Menor.
Alright.
But basically like the doll was like sitting in my window, and one like night I woke up and the doll was at the end of my couch, and it
Oh,
slapped
no.
me. It slapped me
It
in the
sla-
face. Yeah, and I like tumbled down the stairs sobbing, my eyes out. And then my little brother, he was like just a baby at like the time, woke up screaming bloody murder. Like it was so bad.
What'd you
that doll
guys
was
do
haunted.
with that doll?
We
Yeah.
threw it away, and it ended up in our chest that we were.
And that's when we burn
That's
it.
when we just
Burn it.
Burn
Yeah,
it.
so we took it like far away, like when my dad went hunting, and we like.
He took it 5 states away. The next day, she's waking up screaming. It's all muddy and
All
stuff.
of it came back.
Got grass stuck to it.
No, it
leaves.
was so bad. Like, and I like never forgot. Like, my mom would never let me live that down.
I
It was
hate
so
dolls.
bad.
I hate dolls.
Creepy.
Oh man, my aunt had I don't know. It had a name. It was like this tall.
oh
I
my
kid you
goodness,
not.
absolutely
tall?
not.
Yeah, it was. It
That's a
was tall.
child.
That's
It was creepy. And like you'd go sneak in her room even though we weren't supposed to, but she had all the little mice and whatever. But you go sneaking in there and that doll staring at you,
Mm-mm.
watching you. But then it's like she started having nightmares about this doll.
Mhm.
that's a
and
sign.
they gave it away, and that family, their daughter started having nightmares
Oh my
about the doll.
gosh.
No.
Then they ended up giving it to those people. Ended up somehow. It went to my cousins that never were always late.
That's why.
They got
That's
the doll.
why.
That's why.
my cousins. There's two boys, 2 girls. But the girls started having nightmares about this doll, and then they gave it away. And those kids, or that kid, I don't know, had nightmares, and then it got burnt.
So it took
Good.
like
Yeah,
6
destroyed.
families for it to get burned.
Yeah.
Brooke would have burnt down.
Yeah,
his
that,
house.
I would.
that doll traveled around, and everywhere it went, people had nightmares about
After
it.
the
Oh my
first 2
goodness.
nightmares, it would have already been in a fire pit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
'Cause
No, that was a creepy doll.
Mm-mm.
And there was they had names. Like there was I don't know, there was like 3 or 4 of them that were like hers had dark hair.
Oh my goodness.
There was like one with
It has a
blonde
family.
hair.
It has a
Yeah. There was like 3 of them, I think.
No.
But they literally
is
were
enough.
they were like, what is that, 3 feet tall? They were 3 feet tall dolls.
It's like the size
It
of a
reminds
toddler.
me of this movie that came out last year. I don't
Megan?
know what it's. Yeah.
Megan
Yeah.
the doll.
Yeah.
And she starts
Oh, yeah,
dancing.
Megan. Wasn't she like a robot though or something?
Yeah.
And she just starts dancing. Only thing I
Regardless,
know
she
is her
was weird.
dancing.
That is all I know about that movie.
Yeah.
I never seen it.
But anything else like anything for like Christmas that you guys do? Or ladies? I always get my guys my
Eat.
generic go-to.
Oh yeah.
Eat
Eat.
Get
so
fat on
much.
Christmas.
My family's Italian, so my grandma makes like a whole like thing. Like we used to do like the 7 fishes, but like when my great grandma was like alive, but then we stopped that. And but like my grandma makes homemade lasagna.
So what's the
So
7
good.
Yeah, I
I was
fishes?
about to ask, what is
It's
that?
it's like an Italian tradition. Like on Christmas Eve, like you'll have like 7 different types of like fishes.
So you know what the fishes are?
No, it's just like random.
Like we got some salmon going.
Yeah, like it's like pretty much anything, but I
fish,
I was
right?
too young to like remember, but
I would
that's
love
what
that.
we used to do.
Does like crabs or anything or like shrimp count as
Crab
the fish?
legs.
Oh,
I don't know.
It's like, yeah, we're
I
having
don't
crab
like
legs.
That's what we
crab
should do.
legs.
Seafood
Ew.
boil for Christmas
I
this
hate
year. Oh
seafood.
my god.
See, I love crab legs.
Yeah.
And
No,
some fish.
I don't like seafood. It's like gross, but I like
Shrimp.
going to like Japanese places and getting like hibachi. But, like that's about it.
Oh, hey, can I have some of that uncooked stuff that's gonna kill me and make me sick?
I'd be tearing that raw sushi up. I'd be eating it.
Mm-mm.
It'd be so good. Absolutely.
All right, so now your big thing is lasagna.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
My mom makes lasagna on
I love
Christmas. But I don't like lasagna, so my brother eats it all. He ate half a pan last year
Oh wow.
and then was sick for like 4 days.
Perfect.
But that's his fault.
My mom is vegan, so we don't really.
You
Like
guys don't have
before, we
ham?
would eat meat like
That's
ham.
crazy.
Wait, you don't get your ham?
I mean, like if my grandma makes ham, then I'm gonna steal a piece from her. But like my mom doesn't.
Still a piece.
My mom doesn't.
Oh my goodness.
My mom
My
doesn't really.
goodness.
You know, she doesn't eat meat like that. So we just be eating like
See, like,
tofu.
oh,
Actually, I've
Mm-mm.
acquired a liking to tofu because of my mom. So
I don't like tofu.
it has to be made a certain way for it to be good. Okay.
I'll stick with my meat.
Yeah.
I agree.
My ham. I gotta have my ham at
Yeah.
Christmas.
I'm
I
more
don't
of a
like
ham than
ham.
turkey. Oh my gosh, why do you gotta be the odd one?
So what
I
do you
like
eat on
turkey.
Christmas besides lasagna?
Fish.
What?
Fish
Fish?
and lasagna.
No, I don't
Lasagna.
like.
Okay,
Like
so
I don't like
lasagna.
fish that much. I like salmon, but like not a lot.
What-
Like it has to be
all
like.
right, let's say what Christmas.
I like chicken.
You eat chicken on Christmas?
Yes.
On Christmas?
Yes.
Like fried chicken?
Yeah. No, not fried chicken.
Oh, okay.
What kind
No,
of
I'm
chicken?
like-
I'm
like-
just gonna get you a bucket of
like-
KFC. There you go. Merry Christmas.
Like I don't know. My grandma makes this Parmesan chicken, and it's so good.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
You got different going on.
Yeah.
yeah, we have a lot on
Oh.
Christmas. Yeah.
I have to have my
Family,
ham.
family.
I don't
I
like.
You put
ham.
pineapples in your ham?
Yes.
My
I
mom
I actually,
does.
I actually do make our hams.
Yes, I love.
Ooh.
So you're gonna bring a piece to school one day?
Exactly.
I'll have to do that. Yeah. So
Sure, to
I make my own glaze,
Ooh.
and then I top it off with the pineapples, and pineapple juice is actually in my glaze,
Mm-hmm.
mixed in with a little bit of orange,
That just
honey,
sounds good.
brown sugar, in
Okay.
the last.
My mom makes it with pineapple, but I like ate one piece this year.
We're growing.
But I had to like put mashed potatoes all over it
What,
to
your
be able to
ham?
eat it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
But yeah, I heard some people don't put pineapples on their ham. I always thought that was normal.
My mom
So
did it
we
one year, and then she learned that it made it really dry, and now ever since.
Does she? What kind of pineapples? Like the canned ones or like?
No, she like didn't one year like put pineapples on it at
Oh,
all.
she didn't put pineapples on it.
And
Oh,
then
I
ever
mean-
since then, she's put pineapples on
Okay,
it
yeah.
every single year. Because it made it like really dry, I guess, and just like
Was
kind
it-
of a jerky texture. I think she just burnt it. And just,
She's
So
covering
I
it
think she
up.
burnt it and just didn't want to admit it to anybody. And she's
So
like, it's because I didn't do a glaze. I'm like, okay.
Dang that pineapple.
That's fine.
Can't blame it on the pineapple.
We're not gonna
I think
judge
she
you,
just
Mom.
forgot.
I don't know. We used to always have ham and turkey. I just had turkey at Thanksgiving. I don't want turkey.
I don't like
again.
turkey.
I don't really like turkey. Unless it's for Thanksgiving.
What?
Tati's
Yeah.
turkey. on
Also, you
Thanksgiving
like-
dinner? Did y'all eat Tati's turkey that
Yes,
she
we
made? It was
did.
so good.
It was
For our
She made-
Thanksgiving party.
Turkey?
She did.
Yes. Were you not
I-
here for the Thanksgiving preschool party?
No, I just wasn't in the program.
Oh, well, it was so good. It was
Oh, it was
absolutely
really good.
delicious. That's the only time I've ever eat like.
I didn't know
turkey.
Toddy made anything.
Yeah, she helped Miss Peg.
Oh. I
Chef
thought they were
Forrest.
just doing like lunch meat.
It was lunch meat, but
But,
they
like, we're
like
gonna call
cooked
it
it a
turkey,
certain way
yeah.
that it was.
And then
like,
she made
actually pretty
like
good.
glaze. It was so good. So Tati, if you're watching, you ate that up.
They're
She
great.
was supposed to be here.
Yeah, she was.
She was.
So do you ladies cook?
No.
I can make a grilled cheese. I can make a really good grilled cheese.
No,
Make a
I
killer
actually.
I do.
So my mom's been like making me cook or like having me like cook sometimes, like help her because she said in a year when you get off to college, I know you're just gonna make mac and cheese cups and
Yep.
you're not doing that.
And
So she was like, you need to learn how to like cook and like have those like an idea how to at least to not burn the dorm down.
Actually, when my oldest son went to college, my wife started teaching him. It's like you need to learn how to cook some stuff. Same reason. So, but he enjoyed. I like cooking.
Me too.
It's stressful. Like
It is.
I made this
How's it
pasta. I
stressful?
made this pasta the other day, and I made like pasta, and then chicken, and then I made like a homemade like sauce with the pasta, and it was like a Parmesan sauce or whatever, and like it was like I can't cook like 4 things at one time, or like 3 things at one time. It
Or
was
like big
so
things.
yeah, it was like so like stressful.
That can be.
And the table, like the counters were like a mess.
Yeah, I have to
It
clean
was
that's,
so
all
like,
that.
bad.
that's like a big dinner,
I think
though.
that's
I,
what
mean,
I didn't have
cooking.
time to clean.
You were preparing a big dinner.
No, it was
Sounds
literally
like it.
pasta.
Just oh my gosh, her
pasta
and her
can be a
pasta.
dinner.
Yeah, it's just pasta everything over there. Everything she knows how to make.
Garlic pasta, shrimp pasta.
That's like the only. I'm picky. Like I don't know.
I'm extremely. I always say I'm the pickiest fat guy you'll ever find. I am. It's true. I mean, I'm a very picky eater.
I mean, same. I
It's
don't
like,
like certain things.
Well, yeah.
I think that's why my mom started making me cook because I'm so picky that she's like, I'm not cooking for you anymore. You can figure out what you like.
but
and
then
you
she
can make
started
it.
throwing vegetables at you.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you're done with me
Like,
now.
My
Here's a
like
carrot.
my like
Here's a carrot.
my diet consists of like Chick-fil-A and like
It's not a great diet.
That's not a good diet.
I can't even talk. My DoorDash is booming. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I DoorDash every day. It's actually bad.
no,
Oh,
I like
goodness.
Chick-fil-A. Texas Roadhouse rolls are good.
They are. They
Yeah,
are.
really good.
Their chili is awesome too.
Oh,
I love
Not
chili.
you. I don't like chili.
I love chili.
I don't.
You tried.
I don't like beans.
Oh my gosh.
It's a
I
good
don't
chili
like those
without
big
beans.
chunks in my.
I
Like,
like-
I don't like green pepper in my chili,
Yeah, no.
and I don't like those big tomato nasty.
You know what's
chows.
good is the Taco Bell Cantina chicken. Is that how you say
It
it?
sounds like you
Yes.
just like
Yeah,
chicken.
like
Chicken and pasta.
Chicken and pasta.
Her only go-to.
Yeah.
yeah, like I don't know, like growing up my mom made all these like different like dishes and I would like I think it's because she's not a good cook. So I think
Mom,
I've
we're
like
sorry.
it's like I can't like like those dishes because she made them, and like I didn't like it when she made them.
I can't wait for your mom
So
to
now
watch
you
this
just don't
episode.
like those
Yeah.
foods.
Yeah.
I can't wait for
I'm
your
gonna
mom to
send her
see
a
this.
link to this. Like,
I-
yeah.
My mom used to cook and bake, and she used to do her own bread.
Oh,
Ooh.
I want homemade
Yeah.
bread.
My
Oh,
gr-
that's
my
the
grandma
best.
makes her own bread, but
I even bought my just to get bread.
Like, yes, bread is just
I
good in general.
bought my mom like one year a new like a bread baker.
Mhm.
She don't even do that no more. And now she's gotten real healthy, so she
No more
makes like
bread.
healthy stuff. And,
Keto bread.
Ew.
I don't know what keto is.
I
So
don't
much
know.
keto bread.
Yeah, it's
Sounds-
nasty. It's
sounds
nasty.
healthy.
Mhm.
Sounds healthy.
You could call it that. I don't
Oh.
know.
Oh.
It doesn't.
But
I
yeah.
don't know.
I
I
don't
tried.
know.
I
It doesn't
didn't
taste
like
great.
it.
I always wanted to
It doesn't
do
taste like
like
bread.
No.
this you know those videos like on TikTok where it's like the steak and like the eggs and avocado.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, I
love
did that.
steak.
No,
love
I
steak.
did that and it was so good because I
Steak
love
and eggs are awesome.
I love it was so good, and then I dipped it in like avocado because I actually like
just see-
avocado.
you
I
just
hate
ruined it for
avocado.
me.
Yeah, I hate avocado.
No, it's
That's where I draw
so
the line.
good.
Eh.
But steak,
So,
I love steak.
your eggs, you like them dippy eggs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the best. Like
I like
a
egg
bloody
whites.
steak. Sorry.
Yes. Oh, I
Yeah.
love my.
Yeah.
I get
Bloody
mine
steak
like
too.
medium rare.
Dipping
Yeah.
them. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
And dipping them in my egg.
Yeah.
I don't like runny eggs. I like egg whites.
Egg whites.
Egg whites. How do
There's
you-
no flavor
You
to
how do you
egg
just
whites.
eat egg
You
white?
separate the
You know
yolk
what's
from the
good?
egg.
But like, what do you do? with it?
Egg white
And you cook 'em.
pancakes.
Egg
You
white
cook them like regular
pancakes.
Yeah.
eggs. You can scramble them. You can make them pancakes. I've never done that, but
It's like you literally just
Whisk up?
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
But I use like the actual like mixture thing because it takes too long to like actually whisk it. But it turns like fluffy,
Mhm.
and then you can add like whatever you want to it. Like I
Super
add
good.
like yogurt.
I tried it. It only
Yeah.
tasted like egg yolks when I had it.
How does it taste like egg yolks?
I think you might have done it wrong.
I might. Okay. Maybe I guess I
you
did.
might have
Actually-
gotten some egg yolk in it.
I might have done it wrong.
Were
then.
they all white?
I don't know. It just tasted like eggs.
Oh, well.
when I made it.
Because you have to add like vanilla extract.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't do that part. Nah, I know.
You're actually pretty good. You're over here like
Like you say you can't cook,
Yeah.
but you're like,
Right.
she knows some
She's
recipes.
given recipes.
Yeah,
Recipes.
because I go on like, okay, not gonna lie, when I'm bored at school, like obviously we can't have our phones, and like I'm done with all my work, I scroll through Pinterest and I like look at all this stuff, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I save it and then I try it at home when I'm like
So your
bored.
Pinterest is full
But
of
So-
so you're
recipes.
cooking.
Yeah, but it's like something.
Stressing her out.
I'm like cooking, but it's like small little like things.
It
like-
doesn't matter though.
Like,
You're still
learning
cooking.
You know
how
what? I
to
can
cook.
make a good mug cake.
What's a mug cake?
A cake in a
put
mug.
the ingredients for a cake and a mug, and you can put it in the microwave.
So I didn't know that.
It's like you put like angel cake mix. And, like,
Ooh.
on the- yeah.
All right,
they're
so make me
really
a mug cake.
good.
So if you bring
if
the
I
ham,
if I had a microwave right now.
you can bring the
We have it
ham. You bring
downstairs.
the mug cake.
Yeah.
Brooke, you gotta find something to bring. I gotta find something to bring. I'll bring
Gotcha.
some tofu or something. Some tofu.
I'll bring egg whites.
No, bring
Egg
some
white.
There we
bring
go.
some steak.
Oh yeah, steak.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Look, we have
Christmas
our own
dinner.
Christmas dinner right now.
Right here. So I could never bake. I tried baking. My baking was a disaster. Now my brother could bake.
Mm.
He could cook and bake. He was really
Lucky.
good at it. I tried a cake. It was terrible. Did not work out well.
You
See,
should start with a box cake.
my thing is, I like my cookies like
If you say
undercooked,
Okay.
like undercooked.
So you like crumble
raw.
cookie? Crumble.
Yeah.
crumble
Mhm.
cookie.
So like whenever I cook like bake them, I never know like when to like stop like baking them, if that makes sense, because they harden.
long?
You don't
To
put a
leave them
timer
on?
on?
No,
Yeah,
but
there's a
I do.
timer.
I do, but I like them like raw.
You can look up how to make underbaked cookies.
I can do that, but like I don't make the cookie dough. I just plop the.
Something
You
she's
do
gonna-
like the
she's
pre-made.
gonna
Yeah.
go
Oh,
to
okay.
doctors. I don't feel
Just
good.
do, like-
Jackie, you got
Okay.
worms from eating all that
You have salmonella, ma'am.
Okay. So me and Lacey actually wanted to make cookies one day, and we were just like laying there, and we were like, I want cookies, and like So we went to Sparkle and got 2 like things of cookie dough, and I got like Reese's, and she just got normal chocolate chip. That cookie dough did not make it home.
You ate the whole thing already.
How far was Sparkle?
2 minutes.
2 minutes from the house, you downed it. But you
In
know
the
what?
car.
Chocolate chip cookie dough is awesome.
It is. But
It
2
was-
minutes away.
Okay, one of them was safe to eat. The other one
Was it the
was-
Pillsbury?
what?
Was it the
Yeah.
Pillsbury?
Oh, I
It
be
was that.
hearing those things.
Yeah.
Right? But no, it did make it home. But like we
what was
ate
the
like
one you shouldn't have ate?
we ate like 5 pieces. The chocolate chip. We
Really?
barely ate like the thing. Yeah, I forget what it's like. What's that chocolate chip brand?
Toll House?
Yeah, it was like that.
Wow, Brooke, you know your brands.
I do.
Really? Because I've ate Toll House.
Toll House is
Toll
gross.
House.
I don't like
I
them,
think-
but I know the brand.
Yeah, the cookie dough.
I thought it
Yeah.
was because like the
Yeah,
big
but
tub.
it's not safe to
Oh.
eat.
Mm-mm.
No, it said it
think I
on the
just- I think
container.
I
Do
just
not eat
normalized
So
it.
you
raw.
guys will be like, oh, what happened to Deputy?
But
Deputy
no,
Mike?
we
Oh, he
had-
got warned for eating all that raw.
We only had like 4 like pieces like in the car, and then we waited till we got home, and then we were gonna make them, but we decided we're just gonna eat the cookie dough instead. But she still put them in the oven anyway. But like, yeah,
Y'all still got cookies.
yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't eat any. I left.
So you wanted cookies real bad.
Yeah, but I really just wanted the cookie dough.
What's your favorite Christmas cookie?
Sugar cookies. It's
Sugar.
basic.
Are you talking about like the Walmart sugar cookies?
Like the
Well,
ones that are
out of
soft and
like
frosted.
all the Christmas
Oh.
cookies, like
If anybody says gingerbread, we're fighting. Because that's disgusting.
See, okay.
Oh, okay.
Or
I
like
don't
ginger
mind
snaps.
gingerbread, but it's not.
Mm-mm.
Have you guys ever had ginger snaps? So good.
Mhm.
My
So
like
good. My
grandma
grandma
makes
used
like
to
the
make 'em.
assortment of like Italian cookies,
Oh,
but they're too like lemony.
Oh, with the yeah, I know
Yeah,
what you're talking
that
about.
sounds good.
Yeah,
But
and
those are awesome, actually.
but she makes homemade pizzelles.
I was gonna say, yep.
What are
So
those?
good.
Those are those,
They're like
They're
They're,
cookies
like,
they kind
big.
of
brown
like
ones.
lace.
and they got like they
I'll show
almost
you.
go like in a waffle cooker kind
Yeah.
of thing.
You can show me in program.
They're good.
I
Some
don't
of
know
them
what they look
actually,
like.
to me, if you've had black licorice, which I love black licorice.
Okay, that's where we draw the line.
Gross.
You guys don't like licorice?
no.
No.
Oh, I
No.
love black licorice.
I was actually just talking about this earlier.
black
Licorice is
black jelly
disgusting.
beans are my favorite.
Black jelly beans.
You
I
sound
don't
like
like
my
jelly
grandpa.
beans.
He loves jelly beans and only the black ones.
Yeah.
We once had to go
'Cause
like
it's the
20
black
minutes
licorice.
away just to get him a bag of black jelly beans that they had at this one store.
I don't like. I don't even like jelly beans.
I only like them around like Easter time.
Outside of
Oh,
that.
Only
Starburst
Easter
jelly
time.
beans are so
Please
good.
excuse
Those
the
are good.
interruption. Anthony McCartney,
Okay.
please report to the dean's office at
Yeah,
this
Anthony.
time.
That's not us. You heard him.
Anthony McCartney, please report to the dean's office at this time.
I can't
Thank
think of
you.
them right now. I like the I don't know what it is, like a, I don't know, they got the cream stuff in them.
Oh
The
Macaroni.
pin,
Oh.
the pin,
no,
whatever they-
no, I know what you're talking about. I literally just talked about these yesterday.
God, I
What
could,
are we talking
I
about?
could kill
I
those
don't know.
things. It's like, they're like a, I don't know, it's like a, no, they're not crunchy, like a,
Cannoli. I don't know.
oh, yeah.
Is
I
it a
think
cannoli?
Yeah.
Cannoli.
Is it like
cannoli.
a wafer and then
Yeah,
it has cream in it?
it's-
Oh
yeah.
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 We make it with smokehouse. Yeah.
Yes.
Those are too sweet.
Don't they call them, no, not the pinwheels.
What are pinwheels? I swear I've heard that
I know
before.
what a pinwheel is. My grandma makes them.
What are those? Like remind
They're
me.
like literally like it looks like a pinwheel, and then you fold over like the flaps, and like it's like it gets like thick.
But
like,
they put
thicker.
stuff in
Yeah.
pinwheels too, right? Like anything from the jellies to the,
Yeah, like you put it like in the center,
yeah,
so it's like not closed in.
right. It just
Yeah.
kind of folded
We
over.
do strawberry jelly,
Yeah.
and then my grandma will make like a homemade sweet cream, and like put it on too.
I'm
Yes.
hungry now, you guys.
See, I mean,
So can I
Christmas
come over,
cookies are.
Haley?
I don't know if I
What?
want
I was
cookie
like, can I come
Christmas
over
all
and meet your
time.
grandma?
Of course.
She sounds wonderful.
The other day, she was like at my bowling match, and she was talking crap on me.
What, your grandma?
Yeah,
She
she
has to be your
literally.
biggest hater.
Well,
and
not
supporter.
like the other day. This was like a few like matches ago, but she was like sitting next to like my friend's mom, and they just like talk crap about us because they're like, back in my day,
Their
we
favorite
took
line.
we took bowling seriously because we were like having fun and like messing around, and my mom like was like, yeah, you're never sitting next to her again. Like, so like they got separated.
Like little kids. Love that.
Oh, I tried to tell Miss Peg that we should have a gingerbread contest with our preschoolers. Is that not sound fun?
That does sound fun.
That sounds
It sounds
fun.
fun.
Like make our preschoolers like team up and then like build
Gingerbread
gingerbread
house?
houses. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Maybe if I buy the gingerbread house.
I don't know. They might beat us.
Who, the kids or the teachers?
Kids.
What? No, like they
Well, you've
build
been
a house.
practicing. You should be good at this.
Or we could like build the houses for them and then have them decorate it.
Oh yeah, we can
Have it
build it
be
and
a
they just
contest?
decorate.
Because you know they're not gonna be able to put together.
But we don't tell them it's a contest.
Exactly.
You're right.
Are you able to eat some of those gingerbread houses?
Yeah.
They're nasty.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like hard as a rock.
I've never had one.
Nasty.
When I was like little, I broke a tooth on one of the
Oh,
pieces
wow.
of candy.
Easy cow.
Oh
How
wow.
stale was the
I don't
candy?
No, it was like hard candy
Oh.
from a gingerbread box.
So for our personal Christmas dinner, we have to bring a gingerbread house for you to try. So just bring the ham. Don't forget the ham.
Bring
And-
it out.
Wait, I want to bring mug cakes though. I
I
love
already
mug
said you
cakes.
were
Okay.
for our pretend Christmas party that we're gonna have.
So me and her actually don't like each other.
Oh my God, yes we do. We're best friends.
Why would you air this out? Why are you airing this out on the podcast?
We're gonna have
It's
a beautiful
fine.
Christmas party, Haley.
No, one of our teachers, Miss Chilton, thinks that we don't like each other. Because we're always, like, joking with each other. And, like, she doesn't think it's a joke. Because, like, we're always with each other. We do everything, like,
We're twins.
Yeah.
yeah.
About
twins.
each other.
We're twins. We have the same father.
Like,
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to Christmas.
Yeah, but
I love
Hey, we're talking
Christmas.
Christmas now.
Can I sing a Christmas carol?
Please no, let's not.
All right, what's
Maybe
your
later.
what's your favorite
Oh my
Christmas
God.
song?
All I Want for Christmas.
I'm
That's
not
so
surprised.
basic.
Two
Yeah,
for a
but
T.
it's so cute.
Like-
No, not that
Oh,
one.
I know that one. All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey.
Yes.
Basic.
Let It
You're
Snow by
basic.
The Temptations.
Let It Snow by the Temptations. Oh, my turn.
I thought it was All Over Christmas.
What's that song from the Grinch animation by Tyler the Creator?
I forgot what it's called, but I know what you're
It's
talking about.
the Grinch's song by Tyler the Creator. You guys know what I'm talking about.
No.
It's from
No.
the animated the Grinch
Yeah.
movie, but the animation.
The animation.
He sings, and it's like you're a mean one or something.
You're a
Yeah,
mean
mean
one.
one.
Yes, but like Tyler the
Mr.
Creator
Oh,
says.
okay.
You like the newer version.
Yeah, I mean I like the old one too, but like I like Tyler.
No,
so.
my freshman year we sang a song, and I got kicked out of the solo spot.
What's that?
Were you
Christmas?
that bad?
Yeah, it was Snow Globe. Sometimes I wished I lived in a snow globe.
Never heard of that
Never
song.
heard that one.
Okay, well we sang it, and it was like 2 days before our concert, and like my voice like was gone,
Oh, wow.
so I like
like,
I
you
didn't do
came
the
out
solo.
Sound like a frog. I was in a snow globe.
How did you give live footage of her?
Dude, what was it? His freshman year or something. They had. I don't miss going to the Christmas programs at school, but his
Why?
his he had a teacher, and she liked all this strange, like old like stuff you never heard. They were singing about some kind of meat log. I was like
sorry.
looking around. It was like from I forget what century, like German.
Oh my God.
And
Wait.
everyone was like, "What's this song besides a meat log about?" So no one knew.
What does
my
this have to
goodness.
do with Christmas?
It was legitimately a German Christmas.
Like meat roll.
It was like like a.
I took
meat
German
log.
in Holland, but
I
I don't
took
know.
Italian.
But yeah, nobody. It was like the strangest Christmas song I've ever heard.
And everybody's just like, yeah.
No, it was like
Oh.
this is terrible.
One of something I remember
Hmm.
is from when I went to Warren. I went to Willard, which is like what pre-K through 8?
Boo, yeah.
Oh, okay. Listen.
That's okay.
Anyway, I
We
went to
love them.
Willard, and when I was in 5th grade, we had this thing for Christmas where, like, because Willard is, like, separated. So at the bottom floor, it's, like, preschoolers, 1st graders, 2nd grade. And then upstairs, it's, like, 3rd and 5th. Well, I'm saying from the last time I was there. And then there's a hallway for 6th and 8th graders. So we're all kind of separated. So the 5th grade, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade hallways, every teacher got assigned a different culture for Christmas. And, like, we would all, like, it's called, like, traveling the world. And we would, like, go to different classrooms and travel, like, different Christmas holidays. And I think for German, you had to, like, leave your shoes outside for them to, like, put the stuff in your shoes. So we had to take our shoes off. And I don't think I was wearing socks. That could have been my embarrassing moment. Oh, my God. I don't think I was wearing socks, though.
Save that.
Okay,
Save that.
y'all
We'll
didn't
come
hear.
back to it. Come back to it.
But, yeah, that was really fun.
Well, speaking of embarrassing moments, we're about there anyways. We'll move on to That's Embarrassing.
Okay, I'm going first, so I don't forget.
Your feet weren't
That's
stinky,
embarrassing.
right?
Listen,
How old are you?
I'm 18 now.
No, how old were you?
How old were we in 5th grade? Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
don't know.
9,
No,
9.
Fifth grade?
10.
Yeah, you're like 11, 12.
Oh, wow.
No,
Oh.
I was 12 because I remember
Fifth grade.
on my 13th birthday, quarantine hit and everything shut down.
Quarantine
What is
happened
it?
in like 7th, 8th grade,
Yeah.
girl. There's no way you were 13.
Yeah, I turned 13. It was my 13th birthday.
When's your birthday?
Well, you're also 2007. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why.
That is why.
Yeah, because you would have been already 13.
I would have been like turning 14 or already 14 at the
Yeah.
time.
Fifth grade.
No,
you're
you
like,
were 13.
Fifth grade, you're like 11 years old.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and then
11,
in 7th grade I
12.
was 13.
In 11th grade, you were 13.
In the 11th grade?
You realize we're seniors right now.
Man.
So you're
How old are you?
14?
No, in 7th grade. In 7th grade I was 13. I turned 13.
You were 13 years old. And wait, how long ago should you have graduated?
Wait, I'm so confused. Were we 11? I'm gonna just say we're 11.
We'll say 11.
In 5th grade we were like
You should
10,
have been
11.
Okay.
Yeah.
10, 11. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
was
just say
7 years old.
I'm gonna just say I was 11. Okay. So in 5th grade, during
was
our around the
18.
world. In 5th grade, I was 18. You guys, I got held back a little bit. So right now I'm like 27. Doesn't matter. But no, stop before I forget, you guys. So in 5th grade, during our around the world Christmas, we had to go to different thingies, and we went to one classroom, and it was for Germany, and we had to take our shoes off. I didn't have socks on, so my teacher was like, she was genuinely concerned as to whether or not my mom provides socks, and I was like, yes, I just didn't feel like putting them on this morning. So I guess that was embarrassing because everybody saw my bare dogs, like,
In
oh
school.
my gosh, in school.
You know, though, seriously, I mean, we run
Bear
around.
dogs.
Growing up, I never had shoes on.
But
Like,
like,
that's growing up in your own home. At schools?
You're running around in the whole neighborhood with no.
but like,
Oh.
so all your friends seeing your toes, and my toes are like crooked, and like,
Crooked.
my pinkies go like inward, so they're like, all my fingers are like this, and my pinkies like
Oh.
like, I'm telling you.
It's SpongeBob where they would always like show some weird
Ew,
crazy
yes.
foot with like.
The nasty toenail sticking out of it. That was how I felt in 5th grade.
Oh,
So that's my embarrassing moment.
That's your embarrassing moment.
I still don't have one. Haley,
Oh my god.
go ahead.
Look, give her time to think. Think her time.
I truly don't know.
Okay, so this was also in 5th grade.
Oh.
And
See, I was
me
trying
and
to be mean.
When
Always
she was
trying to be
18 years
mean.
old
When she
in
was
5th grade.
18 years old.
No.
Right.
I was 7 years old in 5th grade.
Okay, this one's okay. So basically, we were sitting in like our groups that we like always like had, and
Oh my gosh. She's getting secondhand embarrassment as she's telling the story.
Oh no.
I farted, and I blamed it on the kid next to me.
Oh my gosh.
You know,
And people like actually like
Believed
believed
you?
it. Because I was like, oh my gosh, did you guys just hear that?
school did.
Old school did, girl. Oh my
And
god.
then they're actually just
Oh my
making you
gosh.
feel better. Like, yeah.
This guy over here.
Yeah.
No, it was so funny, and now like,
You
oh my
scarred
gosh,
him.
now I still like know that kid. So I'm just
And he knows the
he
truth.
literally
That
sits
kid out
right.
there.
He literally sits right by me in math class.
He's like, listen, you rip another one. I'm not taking
the left
fall
or right
for this
side?
one.
like in front of me all the way like
Oh
that.
my gosh. And you're just like, hey, remember the time you farted in 5th grade?
It was really me.
Oops.
Remember that time you stunk out the whole room?
Like, how dare you?
I blame you.
No, it did not stink, but it was
That's what they all
loud.
say. That's what they all say.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Brooke?
funny. That's funny.
I mean, it's not embarrassing, but it's a little funny. When I was, I think 7, I was at my grandparents' house, and there was a dog on the other side of the fence. They had a fence, and then their neighbor kind of like, they weren't next to him, they were like across, and they had a dog. He was a Rottweiler. And I thought it would be funny to, you know, throw some rocks at a Rottweiler.
Jesus.
Until the dog decided to jump over the fence, and I ran 6 blocks away from a dog. I
I'm
was
surprised that dog
running.
didn't catch you.
Like,
Oh,
what?
me too. I was like 7. Well, I had long legs, so I'm
Yeah,
tall.
she's
so
really
I
tall.
got a little,
Head start.
yeah. But like he jumped over the fence, and I started screaming and crying, so I ran.
Why
And
didn't
then-
you just
I was
run
gonna
into
say,
your house?
I was 6 or 7. I didn't know. I thought the dog was gonna get
Hey,
inside.
listen, she was 6 years old in 12th grade.
Exactly.
That's 6th grade, 12th.
I was a little
12-year-old.
kid
I mean,
in the
what?
12th grade,
Yeah.
but it's not really embarrassing. I just got chased by a dog because I
That's
thought
scary.
it is scary. So I thought I was gonna die. I thought he was gonna eat me.
I got a scar here, and if you look, it's like somewhere in here where Shepherd actually, like, attacked me, and I moved
Oh.
my face as it, like, well, these people thought it would be funny to stick their Shepherd on me.
Oh.
They were, like, bored, apparently.
Do you guys have
So just-
canines?
Yeah.
Mm.
I was actually trying to get our canine officer in here on the show, but he does all of his training on Tuesdays.
On
Dang it.
Tuesdays.
So I'm gonna slow him try. Maybe I can get him like on an off day.
Mm-hmm. That'll be so fun training
and
a
he
canine.
can sit right there.
Yeah, he
For
can
our
sit
4th
right
person.
Here. Our 4th person. Oh, I guess that's it for embarrassing moments.
No, you didn't
Where's
tell your
yours?
embarrassing moment.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, I actually told one today, but I'll
You
tell it
did.
again.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
we already know if you tuned in, if too bad they were back to back. So recently, I accidentally. All right, so I was coming up that hallway over here on the other side of the cafeteria, and there's a group of students that were like, "Hey, Deputy Mike," and it was last week, so there wasn't really anybody here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the girls students I just had on a couple weeks ago, she was coming, but she was on my inside, and I'm right-handed. So I went, hey, and as I did, I kind of like, bam, and she went, and I was like, oh my God, did I knock you out? Sorry. I felt so terrible. I really did. She's like a ninja, man. She moved quietly. She was there. Bam. Well, all right. So today in the lunchroom, I'm talking to students, and I went to turn, and this girl stayed away from my right side.
Stay away from his right side.
Only be on his left.
Yeah. As I turned, she was coming through, and I was like, oh. And she actually, I like body checked her. She's kind of flying. She caught herself before going all the way down. And I was like, oh. But she was too far away from me to say I was sorry. So if you all are watching this, I'm sorry. But it was kind of funny, to be truthful. It's like, oops, my bad.
Oops.
But it's also embarrassing.
Oh.
Because it was an accident. But, all right, so that's my two embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
Double trouble. Also embarrassing for her to imagine. Everybody's watching you about to fall.
In the
Flying
very
through the, like, literally, it was like, oh,
That's
I'm
so sad.
sorry.
So, advice for today: Don't be on Deputy Mike's right
Right
side.
side. Stay away from that
And
right
you'll
side.
be
It's
safe.
my blind side. All right. Let's move on to shout-outs.
It's shout out time.
Here's where you get a chance to tell the whole world hello
Hello to what?
to whoever. Moms, dads, friends, whatever.
Go ahead, Renee. Oh, you want me to start? Oh,
You're not limited like one person.
Okay, let me see.
Cousins.
I'm gonna pretend I just won a Grammy. I just want to shout out my mom, who's always been there for me, and my little sister, even though. Also, you guys, I bought her like an iPad for Christmas. I'm broke, so shout out to you. Hopefully you enjoy
And
your
your
iPad.
cousin.
And shout out to my girlfriend Min in cosmetology. You're amazing. You're great. And yeah, thank you for this Grammy that I have today.
What Grammy?
I did a Grammy. I guess shout out to my mom. Love you, even though you yelled at me this morning, but that's okay.
Oh wow.
It was my fault. It's fine.
She wants her Christmas tree.
I really do. Put up the tree. But shout out to my mom. I don't have anybody else to shout out. Shout out Rosiah, even though you're supposed to be
Yes.
here. Love you. Shout out to you.
Yeah, where is she? So
Not here.
That's
I
cool.
thought I saw her today.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
She signed us all up for it and didn't show up.
I've
sure
seen
did.
her like a total of like 3 days.
But shout out to you, Pookie, because you're amazing and we love you.
We love you, Pookie. And that's it. That's all I have to shout out.
Shout out to my mom. She's like kind of my best friend, even though when I come home late, she like locks me out.
Well, she's trying to teach you a lesson.
No, it's my stepdad.
All right.
And then like I call her like 3 times and she doesn't answer. So I like go to Lacey.
Sleep outside.
I just outside.
Shout out to Lacey for letting me come over after my mom lets me out, locks me out of the house.
We love Lacey.
Oh, shout out to Miss Peg and Miss Chilton
Oh yeah.
for
Oh,
making
yep, those
possible
are literally
moms.
best friends.
Yes.
Like
Those are our
whole
moms.
entire
Those are our
world.
school moms.
Yes, we love
we
you.
love Miss Peg and Miss Chilton.
I could sit here and see that the two of you are very close.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not.
Yeah, of course.
We actually, that was loud. We actually like didn't know we were from the same homeschool,
But we did
but
not
we
know each
did
other.
not know each other
That's funny.
until
Yeah.
before we came here. And I didn't know she was from Howland until like 3 weeks into like this program.
I can tell you, I've never seen her in the hallway.
Yeah.
Or if I did, never noticed.
Yeah, neither did I.
And
I
here
probably
you
we
are.
probably had the same teachers
Wow.
too.
Yeah,
The same
I'm sure we've been in the same class
I
before.
sat by her
Out
for
of-
5 years, never even
Never.
realized
No,
it.
I feel like we definitely were like in a class together because I've been like, because like Howland classes are like whack. Like,
Yeah.
That's where you visit the embarrassing moments. So, for 5 years, I sat by this girl.
Never knew her name.
Never knew her name.
And one day she just popped up in my program, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden
there
I'm
she
like,
is.
wow.
Wow, my life.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to things to know before you go.
Things to know before you go.
Well, I said this on the show earlier. This is never going to make it by Thursday, anyways. But game night is. Are you ever? Any of you going to come to my game nights?
Nope.
I can maybe.
Wow, that was like flat
I was
out.
like, so.
I was like,
Ah.
I gave him a maybe. He's just nope.
Wait.
No, see when
wait.
when a lady says maybe, that's no.
At least you know.
Like his actual, not like football games, but like.
No. Oh my goodness.
I
I
don't-
know
yeah,
there's game
okay.
nights here,
Okay. we thought.
but like I'm always busy.
Doing what? Getting locked out of the house?
On
Eating
a
raw
thir-
cookie dough.
on a
Yeah.
Thursday
Raw-
night?
Yeah, what'd you do? Oh, I went to Sparkle, got worms because I ate raw cookie dough.
But I'll
When I got
go.
locked out.
Is it this Thursday?
That's next Thursday.
Next Thursday?
Pizza and pop.
What times?
It's from 5:30 to 9 o'clock.
Oh goodness, Zai's birthday's that day.
Oh.
I'll-
There it is.
I'll go January.
Bring the birthday person.
Bring the birthday
with you.
girl. I'll go
I have
January.
something to do.
Don't break his heart on
Like what?
on the show.
What? Tell us. Tell us what you have to do.
Haley.
I have to hang out with my boyfriend.
So bring your boyfriend.
I was like, you guys can hang out there together.
No.
I do kind
Why
of want some
not?
pizza though.
That would be good.
I don't like pizza that much. I like take all the cheese off my pizza.
So you just eat sauce and bread?
So you can eat
Yeah.
popcorn.
Popcorn's not really good.
Anyway, trust we'll go
Okay.
before
Well,
the school
anyways.
ends.
Well, you know, last time actually, I think we did more talking than, because like you got groups, they play this, play that,
Mm-hmm.
and the group I was in, we basically ended up just
Yapping.
talking and laughing, and
But that's like part of the fun.
it was actually it was fun. But anyways, next week, Thursday, the 19th.
I'll be there.
As long as I don't work, I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Trust.
Yeah, go eat
This
some-
Thursday I have a bowling match.
It's
But
next Thursday.
next Thursday,
Mhm.
I don't. So maybe.
That means no. Okay.
No.
Well,
Wait, what's the date? Like
19th.
The 9th. Is it?
19th.
No.
19th.
That sounds like a date that I feel like I
Yeah,
need to
yeah, the
remember.
19th, because the
Si's
20th
birthday.
is Friday, and that's your
I
last day of
feel
school.
I feel like that's a date that I need to remember.
Our last day of school is the 20th.
Yeah.
Thought it was the 23rd.
No.
No.
Oh. I didn't
Wait,
know that.
it's
Well,
it's
I
not
mean,
the 23rd.
you're here.
No.
You're here Friday,
Mhm.
but
Oh.
that's
And then
Yeah.
the 23rd is Monday. Okay, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying. I
so
see.
you
I
got-
see. I see.
yeah.
I see. I see. Yeah. Okay. That's our last day.
That's your last
okay,
day.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Do any of you know anything special? Like, is anything around your house? Like any kind of
Warren's boring, so no.
I think there's. I forgot where. I think it's in Girard,
like
but
a gift drive? or
there is a
anything?
pasta dinner going on. I forgot his name.
Chase
Yeah. Is it really?
For what?
Because he has like
cancer.
Cancer.
And
And
he's
so-
trying to
See, this
get
is,
money towards his
so
make a wish for his
step what?
his stepdad and older sister.
sorry. So when is this?
Don't know.
I don't know. I just. seen
It's
a
on
flyer.
Facebook.
Yeah.
It's on Facebook.
Yeah,
Okay.
my we used to do like cheer and like football with like that family.
Okay.
So
So if you guys like pasta, because Haley sure does, you should probably buy a plate. and
oh,
support her.
like at my church, we're doing breakfast with Santa on Saturday.
Oh.
The 20th? Nope, the 21st.
21st, because yes,
Maybe I think it's the 21st.
because the 20th is Friday.
Maybe it's not because we leave for Kalahari the 21st, so I don't think it's. Maybe it's this.
Maybe the church is, but
Maybe
not
it's
you.
this week.
Maybe
No,
she's
because
not
we're
you.
doing.
She's gonna have. Hey, there's gonna be like a big line outside her church, and no one's even gonna be there.
Well, this won't even be up.
So where's your church at?
Howland.
Howland
big-
what?
Howland United Methodist.
Is that the one on 46? No, that's.
Okay, you
Howland
can't tell me
Community.
numbers. You have to tell me streets. It's on Howland Wilson.
Howland Wilson Road.
Yeah, next to the rehab center.
Okay. But we don't know. We don't know the dates.
You guys.
Nah,
Just know where.
if you look it up, if you look on Facebook, you'll see it.
Check out Facebook.
Yeah.
Also support pepperoni roll sales going on. Support all your fellow
There you
students
go.
and their drives.
Good one.
Yeah.
Be kind.
Oh yeah, there is the Be Kind things going on right now too.
The kindness grams.
Yeah, the kind.
Oh,
of
yeah.
They still haven't sent them out, but they were for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
But I thought they were doing something.
Yeah,
like
Miss
that.
Hot. Remember she sent a post on Google Classroom. She's looking for volunteers. Also, yeah, if you want to help volunteer with bonus points and you have Miss Hot as your math teacher, she's looking for volunteers to sell kindness grams during lunch, 4th and 5th period.
All right, from
when?
now on, I'm coming to you before everything, and I'll say, give me a rundown on what's going on.
Oh, another thing. I'm sorry. Miss Cretella is also looking for volunteers for 8th grade tours this Thursday.
Not 8th grade tours, open house.
Oh, open house
yes.
this
Yeah.
Thursday. So please
Evening.
support your program and represent TCTC well.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, I won't be there, but
Oh my gosh.
She's gonna again be eating cookie dough
And getting worms.
no,
Getting
I have a
worms
bowling match.
that she doesn't take seriously.
According to
to
grandma.
According to Grandma. All right, well,
Yes, this was
thank
fun.
you very much, ladies. This
You're
Of
welcome.
course.
This was fun.
If you ever need somebody to come back on, you know who to call.
I will.
Yeah, the funniest people in this school.
So hopefully this makes it out before Christmas, and if it does, Merry Christmas,
Merry
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Can I
Happy
sing
New
a
Year.
song?
No.
Go ahead.
And
Go
all
ahead.
the other
wish
holidays.
you a Merry Christmas. We
yes.
wish
Cut
you
it.
a Merry Christmas.
Cut her mic, please.
Okay, we're
It
heading out
cut.
of service.
Did it cut?
Oh.
All right. Thank you,
Bye.
everyone, for tuning in. Until next time.
Bye.
I got bailed
Bye-bye.
out.
No, she didn't.
Maybe we put them to sleep back there.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, there you go.